Hi guys, Jason Myers here. What's up? We're watching Beetlejuice. My dog is just freaking out, does not understand this situation. She is having her what the fuck moment as we speak. She is like, what is this going on? But I love Beetlejuice. I got it turned down. I cannot hear it, and hopefully you guys can't hear it. But I know the movie pretty well. I don't want to get copyrights. And I'm going to watch the whole damn thing. Because it's Halloween. It was one of my favorite fucking movies. It resonates with me. Oh, yeah, she's cute. She's cute, alright. But Beetlejuice is on. So let's get this show on the road. We'll wait till some people come on. We'll tell some scary stories. I was just on the Scare performance live once again. Bleach was, and he got fed up with him and hung up as he started talking about non-Halloween stuff. I was talking about the time in college when Dan Aykroyd had sex with a ghost, and I had sex with ghosts before, lots of ghosts, not necrophiliac like ghosts, but actual ghosts. They come in through a portal, like just into my room, and they take turns. It's like a big ghost orgy. I think you're the ghosts of actual porn stars or something, which is kind of awesome. You know what I mean? Porn star ghosts, maybe from the old black and white porn movies. I actually had sex with Marilyn Monroe too on one Halloween. Oh my god, she was great. Freaking Marilyn Monroe. I mean, she loved the shape of my diamond. It was just awesome. I shouldn't talk about that, but it was just a ghost. And shit, I don't know. But let's just watch Beetlejuice and stop talking about poor Marilyn Monroe, because that's in poor taste. But man, she tasted good. Good God. But I love Beetlejuice. This is such a great movie. I wish I could show it to you guys. What the fuck channel is it on? Maybe you guys can watch it with me. Some kind of Paramount movie network. Paramount HD or something. I have no idea what it is. I think it used to be Spike TV or something. But shit, we. Oh my God. Uh, uh, it smells like dog farts in my room. It could be Beetlejuice. I don't know. But this young couple is so excited to get a house together, and then something kills them. I can't remember how they die. I think a car wreck or something, and then they get bounded to the house. But shit, just look at my fucking eyes. They look like frickin' bubbles on the Trailer Park Boys. And there is no Beetlejuice 2 April, only the cartoon that they had in the 90s. Um, this is on the Paramount Movie Network. This is so cool. I tell you, it's a hot Halloween. It's muggy. It's pouring like a son of a bitch. All the trick or treaters here in other cities and stuff, they just showed on the news. They're just riding in the rain, freaking throwing candy all over like it's a parade. Freaking teenagers just drifting across the road, freaking sliding everywhere. Um, like the freaking Vin Diesel or something. But shit, this is crazy. I'm hoping Gypsy comes along because he's the one that really wanted to see this. I wish the hell I could turn Beetlejuice up. Let's get this shit out of my ears and maybe I can hear it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta hear shit. And guess what? I went in the garage for Bleach and I cleaned up his workbench today. And we had fun. And that video will be up soon, way after Halloween, sadly. I just love that old Volvo station wagon they're driving in fucking Beetlejuice. I just love to see that. I've seen Beetlejuice many times. My favorite part is where he grabs his crotch like Michael Jackson and goes, nice fucking model. They almost just ran over a dog. Oh shit, they just went through the building. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they're just hanging by a thread. This is sad. Beautiful young couple. The dog's like holding them up. The go flying or something. Of course, the dog just fucking leaves and lets the people drown. Dogs do not give a fuck. It proves that they're assholes to let that young couple drown in that Beetlejuice movie. I just fucking tell you, man. I should say I'm watching Beetlejuice, but by the time people watch this, they'll know. Oh shit, there's an alarm clock, a cuckoo clock. But hopefully my bed's not getting old. My balls are just sweating. It's so hot. I don't even need to run my heat yet, which is awesome. So fuck you, gas and electric. Fuck you. Because where I'm going, it's even warmer in hell. Ooh-ah. But I just love Beetlejuice. I just love it. I was too much for the scare performance live, but we're doing our own thing here. We're happy. We're, uh, let's try something here. And yes, I'm wearing clothes. You're not going to see anything. This is just something I had here. I should have threw in the laundry, but shit, how the fuck does this look? She's like, what the fuck? I don't understand. What is wrong with your clients? I do not understand this. I don't understand what Halloween is. People wearing scary masks. I'm just a puppy and I want to play. I want to play all day. Am I going to hell? Hell's on earth. We live it every day. Hell is loving somebody that doesn't love you. Hell is going hungry when you need food. Hell is having a bigoted asshole in the White House that hates women and people of a certain color. Hell is not having enough money to live on. Hell is people going over to fight wars and stuff and not being home from their family. And another form of hell is being alone most of your life with no girlfriend. Why do you think I kill all those girls? Those freaking movies, because I'm horny and I have no girlfriend. But we won't talk about that. But I don't know. I don't know why they had shitty movies with me in it. They are shitty and they're old. They even tried to make a new one where I fought Freddy Krueger. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like the fabulous version of Jason. I got the purple mask and the simulated blood. Shit, I just whipped this up really quick with fucking spray paint, and it smells really awesome and good. The spray paint, I just fucking love it. But shit, you know what I mean? They say there's somebody for everybody, but shit, this is looking at porn, what some people have. That's a nightmare in itself. And then you have Halloween porn. I seen on a site with big girls with butts, and they're like in hay, and they're like dressed as pumpkins or something. And the guy's like trying to get them out of the pumpkin patch or something and pumping them. God, I'm terrible. Oh my God. And there's the one person that likes Jason Myers Gypsy. Oh my God, these are the best earbuds. Fucking ear candy or fucking skull candy. I'm such in a tizzy. Beetlejuice is on. It's on the Paramount Network. It's like the best movie. It is so hot and muggy. The fucking rain and hailing Halloween basically got rained out. Freaking cold and hot balls at the same time. Chills and spills and thrills. And not enough pills to help my back. I cleaned the garage today wearing this mask. There will be a video up of that. I may goof around more in this. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'll try to be on here as long as I can. As you can tell, April is right there. She wants to talk to me. I just wish you didn't put your full name there because people can see your name, which isn't too good. You should try to change it, but that could be anybody. That could be anybody. She could have wrote Brown there because she likes Jamaican brownies. Now, you can say, are you making brownies? No, I'm making Jamaican brownies. You're putting it in the special kind of marijuanas and stuff and making Jamaican brownies. Those are popular in Halloween times. You got to be careful. You don't give out your edible candy to the little children's. That was one thing they had about on the news. You can't give your weed lollipops and your weed candy out to children. So you really got to check the bag to make sure there's not weed candy in for the kids. Because imagine your kids going to school, opening up candy and shit for lunch and trading it. And it's fucking weed candy. You don't want children getting in the weed yet because they're not ready for it. I think 16 is the appropriate age for weed, but medical marijuana is okay for kids, like if they have cancer and shit. So that's something to look into. It's sad the way the world works, cancers and stuff, all these horrible, horrible diseases that just hurt and bring people down. I'll try to bring your spirits up as much as I can with what I'm doing here. This mask is giving me such a headache. I wore it earlier in the garage. I don't care. Say fuck it. I don't care. Say fuck it. That's Buck, by the way, guys. I threw your shit down the stairs and kicked in the balls. I don't care. Say fuck it. But I'm starting to lose my voice from this bit. This is really hard to do. About 15 minutes, I'm going to take the mask off and you'll see Bleach. But this is a lot of fun. I love making this mask. Hopefully you guys watched the video how I did it. It's pretty simple. Just cut out the eye holes with tin snips. I tried to drill around it off in a wire brush, but this is cool. And whoever the hell is watching this train wreck, basically, feel free to comment, talk in the show, contribute something. Fuck it, just text on your phone, find somebody on Tinder if you're alone on Halloween. I had a crush on Olivia when I was younger, the girl in the movie. She was my first experience with what a goth chick looks like. I loved all the kids growing up. When I grew up in that time, they were in like what's it called? The Misfits, Marilyn Manson, those types. Great kids. Very sensitive, very kind people, even though they're into that stuff. Marilyn Manson's not a bad person. He's just into different kinds of occult-like things. But I mean, I'm more into listening to dance music right now because it's better. It's more sensitive. It's just easier on your mind than hearing. You know what I mean? You don't want to hear before you want to go to sleep. You want to hear I'm sorry, I stole that bit from Family Guy. Seth MacFarlane, instead of suing me for stealing your joke, I want to meet you. Why don't we fucking make Sushi Boy and Himi together? That shit's fun. You gotta check it out. I'm just petting my dog. She thinks I'm playing. She's all happy. She's not afraid of this mask. Chill music is great. Very relaxing. Metal Step's kind of cool. I like dubstep. Shit. She's such a happy baby. I didn't have the heart to not have her on my back because it's so soft, very much like her fur. Oh, dubstep make you puke? It does make you puke because it brings you up and down. It's too fast. Skrillex is really good. Fucking love Marshmello. I just love Marshmello. So awesome. Marshmello is just great. You know, you really got to take a look at your life and see where you were, where you've been, or that girl bending over there. Go away, go out. I'll see you later. But where are you going? Like what your future's going to be. You have to do goals and things, and maybe we can. Fuck! I just poked myself in the eye. But maybe we can do something on this channel, turn it into something fun. You know what I mean? I'm just goofing around the hockey mask, and I'm trying to organize my garage. I'm trying to make it a space. I gotta organize my room a bit in case a girl actually does give Jason Myers the time of day and totally gets this shit of what I'm doing and finds it funny. You know, I actually have dreams that I'm on some of the old Saturday Night Live from the 70s, like the cast, like uh what's his name? John Belushi, Gil Moran, or all those types. You know what I mean? I have dreams like with Adam Sandler. I actually had a dream I was on the Orville. Well, Bleach did anyways, on the Orville, the spaceship, the universe that Seth MacFarlane created. I mean, creativity is there. You just gotta pull it right out of your ass and find it and make it into something. And you gotta admit, what I'm doing right here is very creative. And you know what I mean? Rocky in college, Sylvester Stallone, he was a writer. He didn't go to college. He wrote Rocky. He stayed up all fucking night and wrote Rocky in one night and made it to a movie. I can write poetry and stuff. I would love to take writing classes at the college, which will be in my future. You know what I mean? If I could find some people, I would make anime and do shit. I mean, look at this. This is a fucking character in itself right here. I thought about going to the Salvation Army and creating different characters. People around here in the Salvation Army go to get their Halloween costumes at the Salvation Army and stuff. Shit, I found a Metallica shirt with the tag still on it for the Salvation Army. Confidence is in the heart more than the brain. Confidence comes out of the heart. You gotta have heart or there's nothing. You know what I mean? And everybody's leaving because they're like seeing some fucker all amped up on something. God knows what. But I'm amped up on life. I do use hemp oil before. I kind of build um a tolerance to it. It doesn't work as good. But you know what I mean? You just gotta find what makes you tick, what makes you get out of bed in life. I mean, you just can't be like having your boyfriend or girlfriend drive you around, or even kids in the car going on a family trip. You got to just put down your phone and just look around. There's so much to see. I mean, you can find an old car in someone's driveway or mower or anything that's just sitting there. You know what I mean? The old days, people didn't mind. You knock on the door, like, "Can I buy this or something?" It's okay. And then you got to be careful because people have guns nowadays. Like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't sell that, but I'm glad you appreciate it for what it is." You know what I mean? It's hard selling stuff in this town where Bleach lives because no one really has money per se, and some people want to do payments, and you have to get on the phone and say, "Oh yes." But the guy doing payments is a great guy, really nice. His family is basically more important than paying for a fucking lawnmower, which is the truth. So I don't mind. He's got a big family. Uh, you know what I mean? God, I'm just sweating. Sweat is just falling off of my head. What is going on? Look at this. Good God, it's hot. Shit, I don't know if it's raining in my room or I'm just sweating. God. But you know what? I think I wore this mask long enough as I'm starting to sweat in it. I got a freaking 69 o'clock shadow, which is going to be grazing against some purple devil girl later. Shh, we won't talk about that. I shouldn't say that in case she sees this, but we won't talk. But I'm going to take this off. It's hot. I'm sweating. My forehead's sweating. All I want is to go to sleep and have a bowl of cereal and to make love to myself. Actually, more make love to the camera of what I'm doing here. So hold on a minute. Bleach is going to come on. Peekaboo. 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 Well, shit, guys, I really gotta work on that bit, don't I? I'm just freaking covered in sweat on my forehead. My God. You know what? Fuck it. This is going in the wash anyways. Just wipe something my old balls were on. But I just love Beetlejuice. It's such a great movie. Even the house is really nice. Beautiful house. And not really well-known actors in it much. There she goes into the sand pit, poor girl, Barbara. I think this is Tim Burton that did this movie, wasn't it? The people that did like Edward Scissorhands or something. Yeah, the singer behind the mask. Yeah, I watched The Masked Singer with April, which is great. Great show. There's so much fucking shit on the TV. Even me, that you actually watch in a day. So much anime, so many movies. You know what I mean? As the earth gets more and more populated, all these creative types are going to create all this wonderful shit for us to watch. You know what I mean? Maybe you just came to stare at this background I got here. Isn't this like serene and peaceful? And it matches. And sometimes I'll just stare at it and meditate so I can just calm the fuck down and just not worry about the bullshit it is life. Yes, I am back. I don't know where I was. I don't even know what this is. It's just fucking covered in sweat now. Jesus, man. That thing will be haunting me in my dreams, and so will that voice in my head. You know, even Seth MacFarlane with Family Guy, he says, I have all these voices in my head for these characters. Am I okay? And even Mark Hamill, I tried to tell Mark Hamill did the voice for Chucky. Wasn't that other guy? That wasn't him. How could it be the guy from Star Wars? He's pretty old now. And he voiced many other cartoons. No one knows it. Most people don't know Batman the Animated Series. That's also Mark Hamill too, and even on some of the video games. Let's do a teeter-totter effect. This is what it's going to look like with that girl later. I'm terrible. My computer is terribly overheating. I am so worried about it. This is what I use to process my computers or my videos. I just have freaking curly hair like one of the best trolls on YouTube. I was just trolling you with this. I don't know. You can't. There's got to be somebody for everybody, and hopefully I find my somebody someday. You know what I mean? They could have like a crazy man .com or something. I mean, they can just show up at your house at night and watch a movie with you. And then you wake up and then breakfast appears. It may not be the best breakfast you had, but it's something. He takes the sausage and cooks it in the same pan with the bacon that the eggs were in. Or if he's really technical, he could bring you a bowl of cereal before you get up in the morning. I mean, I could do that. I could make cereal. It's not hard. You dump it out of the box and you put milk on it, and hopefully the milk that you got in the fridge is still good, because sometimes that happens. People have bad milk, and then the milk turns to cottage cheese. You take the milk that's cottage cheese. You put your leftover pineapple on there. You got it the food pantry, but we won't talk about that. As the old saying goes, that professional wrestler Dusty Rhodes, I wined and dined for kings and queens. I ate with the poor with pork and beans, basically, he was saying. Oh, actors make up excuses so they don't you can do stupid shit. Oh, I'm rich. I can do whatever I want. I'm Bill Cosby. I'm a pillar of the community. I can pill these poor women. I still don't think he did it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't want to believe someone I love so much, a great comedian, Bill Cosby, could do that. I still don't want to believe in this world someone I loved so much growing up. Robin Williams killed himself. I still don't want to believe that George Carlin's dead. Richard Pryor, John Candy, all the great comedians they grew up with. The whole thing is just sad. I wish they make a second Beetlejuice. That would be so cool. There he is right there, Beetlejuice. What a great movie. This laptop is great. It freaking bends all which different ways. And it's just awesome. I hope I don't break the thing. I smashed it on the something on the porch earlier, trying to convert something on the porch. It's getting freaking super hot. Hopefully you can't see how terrible my ceiling is. Good God. But let's just get comfy and do more of this live. And my back is starting to hurt. I'm just jamming a pillow up my ass or out of my ass. Oh, that's nice. This is all right. This is how we'll conduct the live. Now we'll be forehead man. I'm forehead man. I'm just forehead man. I'm sweaty freaking forehead man with a pair of shorts up there. There we go. Oh, this is nice. Let's just do the live like that. We'll be like in the Sahara Desert or something. You know what I mean? This is cool. I look like freaking Raggedy Ann or something, or maybe throwback comedian from the 80s or something. You never know. I wish I did get some candy. I might till tomorrow where the candy's half off and then I'll get it. Oh, Mario 64. That was great. I love the old Nintendo system. So awesome. Memories, man. Freaking Yoshi eating shit with his tongue. And then freaking getting him, just having like water and sandwiches, just trying to play through the games. You know what I mean? It's so fun. Freaking people come in your room screaming at you, telling you to go to bed, stop video gaming, got to get up for school. Those were the days. You got to be careful if you're you got to be careful when you change the tire on a car. The guy might want you to hold his nuts for him. That's something that they teach in auto mechanics class, I think. Holding each other's nuts while you work on cars, because you know what I mean, they sweat all day. God, I'm terrible. But I'm thinking to still take like an auto mechanics class, even though I'm 40 in the summer. Maybe I want to work on classic cars, stuff with like points, condenser, just something simple, no fuel injection. Um, you know what I mean? Just something simple, simple cars, not like now with fucking fancy computers and shit. Something like the big fucking boats we used to have. Remember those big fucking boat cars, like fucking gas guzzling sons of bitches? And those are fun. Those are the days. I love those cars. I mean, they would get you from point A to point B. Shut up, Bleach. April's telling me to shut up. What? You playing a game now? What is it called? Uh, Farts and Ladders. Nintendo. Nintendo. That's a funny word. Say that 3 times fast. Nintendo. Remember those weird PlayStation commercials they had in the 90s? Really weird ones. Like, this is fucking weird. You can see them on YouTube. Like, PlayStation was just trying to get fucking drug addicts or something to play their games. It's like having really weird commercials, like with like freaking snapping shit on your arm or something playing the video game. I gotta stop. That's terrible. You know what I mean? There's humor in everything. I mean, you could make a special pair of socks to keep your cocaine in. Okay, I stole that joke from David Spade's show last night, and I just want to say, all kidding aside, I'm a good person. I hope you had a good Halloween. And Halloween's more of a children's activity or weird adults in costumes trying to get laid at parties. And that used to be kids, and now they dress up as adults. But you know what I mean? If I knew anybody, I probably would have went to a party and just fell asleep and crashed on their couch. And then they would like be shaking me like this. It's time to go. Don't you have stuff to do? Let's watch Beetlejuice, I say. Okay, we'll watch Beetlejuice. And then I got a bunch of girls surrounding me at a slumber party, like when I was young, and just sitting there watching Beetlejuice. What is sad is it's hard for me to find a girlfriend because I have such a crazy personality, and either some get me or some don't. But I'm somewhat of a YouTube entertainer. April gets me. I know her in my personal life, and I don't know. I just don't know. It's fucking hot. I'm sweating. I think this computer could be making me hot too, plus the lights from the big ceiling light thing. I look like shit, but I don't feel like shit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm running out of stuff to say. I'm gonna probably end it at 12, but I figure I'd do something here for you guys. Even if it's not my best work or even if it's all that funny, but at least it's something. I actually did that with Sushi Boy and Heem. You remember that, Gypsy? Dress up as a toilet, have a girl pee in my face. Gypsy's the best. I used to actually have fantasies about girls peeing on me, but we won't talk about that. Like in the shower or something with a girl. I'm terrible. You know what I mean? Anything's funny. We're all human beings. We're all like animals and stuff. I mean, we're no different than the dog we have. I mean, you know what I mean? We're probably descendants of weird fish and then monkeys or something. And I don't know. I kind of look like a chimpanzee, don't I? With the beard and the funny hair. And old showers. They should have a frickin' slot machine at frickin' Vegas called the Golden Shower. A bunch of frickin' coins come out if you win. I'm a bad influence on Gypsy. I really am. He's heard so much weird shit from me over the years, and all you guys have. And you've been here for my. Oh my god, it's that green girl on Beetlejuice. She's hot. And you heard my best and worst days and stuff. And Um, I don't want to say much. I'm talking to my deaf friend again, and sadly, we can't join together. I don't think. Maybe someday. I don't know, but there's other deaf girls out there. There's other interesting girls out there. You know what I mean? There's so many girls out in the world. I mean, you can just kind of find somebody. This is a big world. I mean, it's a small freaking town. But you know what I mean? I can probably go to another country and find somebody that would like me. I'm trying to learn Japanese, so I'm trying to learn the Spanish. I gotta find out what the hell happened in the program that I had that I was using. And Japanese is basically like su, nu, or como, stuff like that. Two letters of a language with a symbol, and I just gotta find how it goes together and probably take me a year or two just to get some of it down. And I just rather learn sign language right now so I can connect with my deaf friend better. So I think I'll try that just a little bit a day before I go to bed at night. If my April friend would let me go to sleep, I could do some studying at night. And studying's the only time at night I have, and she's funny. I mean, we're watching stuff together, and I'm like, am I? Go bed. Go bed now. Go sleep. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Shut up, puppet. Shit's gonna eat my face. I tell this joke every year. Why can't ghosts have sex? Because they have Halloweenies. Um, when you're in the bar, make her a star. If you're in the car, run away. I don't know. Oh, I forgot the Smurf and the cow joke. April can write that in the comments. If the night begins to suck with the girl, you should. Never mind, I'm terrible. I can do play some words, basically those kind of jokes. If you take her to dinner, she's a winner. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. If you look into her eyes, she will make you a pie. I don't know. Oh, get into her thighs. I'm terrible. I don't like telling those sexual innuendo jokes. I don't know why I'm so good at it. I think my mind is pickled with that shit. That's why I'm so good at it, sadly. I want to. What should you want to do? Other jokes? Blue cheese. That's funny. As she likes the kiss, you will miss her. You know what I mean? You can do nice stuff. If she has a heart, don't depart from her. If she likes you a little, you'll get bigger. I don't know. Which is true. If she's kind, unwind, and how should I say that? I used to be able to rhyme stuff. I can't think. Don't be a quitter, and don't shit on her. I don't know. Or I was gonna say shitter. You know what I mean? If she's from Mars, show her your Venus. No, I'm kidding. I'm no good at relationships and stuff. What I see and when I've been around my whole life, and if you find the right person, try to keep them and just don't fuck it up. And just, how should I say it? Take care of each other. Just don't take each other for granted. Because someday that person you love may be gone, either from your life or just dead. Live every day like it's the last. Just like that Chainsmoker song, What If This Was the Last Day of Your Life? That's one of my favorite songs. You can look that up. Just enjoy life. Have fun. Joke, talk. Tell dirty jokes. Tell clean jokes. Watch movies. Just don't be depressed all the time. Get out, do things, walk around. I mean, it's a big world. You shouldn't just. I mean, you can watch a movie at night as a family or something, but go to a movie theater and watch a movie. Sit in some really uncomfortable seats, like I did when I watched the It movie. Big fucking seats in the movie theater now that they didn't measure well enough, and they're comfortable a bit, but they'll hurt somebody older's back like me. And the way they are, you can't see the screen very well. Watch porn hobo every day. Just that should be their slogan. You don't have to watch porn every day. Watch a movie. There's better relationship stuff in the Lifetime movies of the Hallmark movies than actual porn, and better acting a bit too. You know what I mean? Just watch some movies, like see how real couples act together, not necessarily in a porn. And it's better watching romance stuff and shit flicks than actual porn. At least I think so. And that way you're comfortable with yourself. You don't feel like whacking it while watching a movie. I mean, Frickin' Pee Wee Herman got caught in the movie theater once upon a time. And Paul Rubin, he was funny. He did that children's show, which was actually an adult show in disguise, but targeted towards children on Pee Wee's Playhouse. It had a lot of adult humor in it. They sneak adult humor into everything, so parents can watch it with their kids. I'm like, hey, what's going on there? There's even adult humor in Shrek and Disney movies and stuff. Um, you know what the best cartoons really are for kids now? I can't think. There's a lot of them on Cartoon Network ones. The ones I really love were Adventure Time. Clarence is good. The best one that's I ever seen in probably most of my life is Steven Universe. It has some really good messages in it for kids and stuff. Basically, it teaches tolerance for the LGBT community and stuff. And I talked about it before. Basically, Rebecca Sugar's binary. There's like binary, which is you don't really consider yourself as a sex, basically. And I'm more into women than anything, but it's not like I had man crushes. Everybody has a man crush. You know what I mean? There isn't probably one guy in the world that hasn't had a man crush once upon a time on Arnold Schwarzenegger or even Sylvester Stallone, Brad Pitt, of course, or even the guy and the captain in Guardians of the Galaxy or something. You know what I mean? You see these big buff guys. Look at this. There's even Arnold Schwarzenegger in a new Terminator movie. Who would have a man crush on that? Or on the older woman that I can't think of her name, have a crush on her. And who still didn't have a crush on the Carrie Fisher, even old as she is, or Christy Brinkley? She's like 60. I still crush on Aunt Jennifer Aniston. She's not too far from my age. She's 50. And the thing about it is, me getting up in age, I probably would date somebody 45 or close to 50 or even younger. And age, they say age doesn't matter. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Um, I asked a 20 something out recently. I probably shouldn't have because I felt guilty about it. We still talk, but what can you do? I look like that guy that's kind of like, oh, you're that. Okay. Well, I'm not that enough for you. So go be that over there, and maybe a year later on after the traveling, and try to ask me on again. I love the treadmill. I get on it. I just did a live for you guys on the treadmill today. I want to show you that I'm actually exercising my shit. Oh my god, they're actually doing that tonight. I have to check that out. That's cool, girls dressing up for Halloween. Maybe they have that on the hub. I hope that those girls make some good money, get some good food in their bellies. You have to make any money you can, even if it is in the porn industry, sadly. Frickin' Donald Trump slept with a porn star. Look where he is. He's the frickin' president. Woo! He went and met her at a frickin' golf course while he was still married. Woo! But we gotta keep that quiet. That is fake news. That did not really happen. Although she said his penis looks like Toadstool from Super Mario Kart. So apparently they were having Mario Kart and chill at the golf course, the girl and Donald Trump. And she was like, "Hey, Mario, that looks like Toadstool." And Gypsy's probably fapping along while he's watching me, so who knows? It's sad. I mean, he doesn't want to miss me. I'm here, and he has to get his need hand on and take care of his need hand. And I'm not the best influence on people, but porn's not the answer. You gotta go out, meet people, maybe go to join a gym and meet people and stuff, and flop around on the treadmill or something, and and just exercise and stuff and learn to breathe in the exercise. I don't know if my body can handle it, but I want to get to the point where I can start jogging and running again. You know what I mean? Where the old person run, where like stuff is jiggling on you, and your knees are breaking from out from under you. And I appreciate the 7 people that are watching. You must have get something out of my channel. I'm surprised Mr. BoobTube isn't watching me tonight. He must have had something to do. And I do want to try that Impossible Whopper. I think it would be great. I'm missing Scarab performances live tonight. I tried to tell him some jokes and stuff, and he cut me off short. He kind of got tired of me. I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes I just rub people the wrong way, but what can you do? I mean, there's people watching me now. I must be resonating with somebody or something. Ugh. I try so hard. I try to make a good channel with you guys. I mean, I'm creatively fucked up in the way I do things, but it works and it's fun. See, I just said 6 and then they leave, but they'll come back. There's probably something wrong with their internet connection. You know what I mean? It's fun doing the YouTube thing. It's a good, rewarding thing, and I'm just a guy fucking having sleepy time. I'm much like Tim Meadows in that freaking Love movie or whatever he did. Remember that movie where he was a sex guru or something? I mean, look at this. It's a freaking lace pillow. It's soft and it's like my favorite. And after this, I'll probably talk to April and go to sleep. And sadly, we'll be getting ready for Turkey Day. We'll be cooking turkeys. I still got a turkey in my big freezer from last year. I'm going to cook soon and see how it tastes. It probably will still taste good because it's frozen. Turkey all day and turkey all night. Halloween gonna be over at midnight. Turkey, turkey do gonna come for you. Then ham a Christmas poo on you. Oh, my dog likes that song. Here she comes. Oh no, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh no, here she comes. She's a kissy baby. Oh no, here she comes. Watch a boy, the kissy baby will get you. Oh, oh, kissy baby. It's a kissy baby. Kissy, kissy baby. She will kiss you, baby. All right. See you later, baby. Oh, now we're up to 8. How awesome. But I tried. If you want to watch the first part, there's like a Halloween mask or something. Beetlejuice is on. I just hope you had a great, safe, and happy Halloween. And I don't know. I'm worried that I'll croak soon, so that's why I'm doing the treadmill and stuff soon. I mean, I'm like 40 years old. I'm like a huge man child. I goof around. I work on lawnmowers. I mean, I figure I give you a Halloween live I did last year. I'm trying to keep as healthy as possible as I can so I can fucking still do this when I'm 85. I mean, my neighbor actually bought a 60 Impala 4-door car from a guy that's 85 and he's still wrenching. I hope I'm 85 and can still wrench, which would be so cool. And more people are coming in here to watch. They're probably all Halloween canning and eating, but maybe I'll just see what happens. And Olivia is cute. I shouldn't crush on her because I'm much older than she is now. I wonder what she looks like now, but I love this Beetlejuice movie. I had a friend, his little brother loved the movie so much, he wound up breaking the tape, and they had to wait for the show to come on again so they could tape it for him, sadly. You know what I mean? People were poor around in my neighborhood growing up. They would record movies and just watch them repeatedly. Everybody taped stuff off HBO back in the day that couldn't rent stuff, and they would watch movies. It was a good time. You wait for something to come on Cinemax, HBO, and then other movies came out like Stars or something. And you would actually just wait and tape movies and gather up a collection of bootleg movies. And that's what bootlegging was. You would tape stuff off the TV, then people got technical. You had to spend like $100 on a movie or something. just for one VHS tape. And then rentals came into play, and then people would try to copy the rentals, and then you would fucking magnetize the tape so you couldn't copy it. And then DVDs came along, people were copying those too, and even I partake in copying DVDs. But I grew out of that. I just watch stuff on the TV and Netflix now. I don't own a DVD recorder or a Blu-ray. I mean, you can watch shows on Hulu and Netflix and save money. I just don't see the point. And there's some movies I'll never see till they come on TV. I want to see. There's some stuff I want to see. Sadly, oh, there's Mister Two. Yeah, grab all the bags from the kids. Yeah, I wonder when we're gonna come on here. I was about to end it. I'll stay on here a little longer. My friend April's on here. She's playing a Nintendo 69 or something. Ooh, we got 9 viewers. How cool. We got everyone in here that's probably usually watches me on these lives, even Saturday. I was on Scare Performances Live. I think he got disgusted with me and hung up. I tried. I tried to be funny. I was talking about Dan Aykroyd having sex with a ghost and Ghostbusters and stuff like that. And he mentioned Kesha. Um, I tried to tell sex jokes about ghosts. I didn't think he thought it was too funny. I know what I mean. Everybody finds stuff funny, different things. I think he expected me to tell a scary story, but to be honest, I never seen a ghost before. I mean, I may have. I had dreams about ghosts and demons and stuff. I actually made pacts with both God and the devil before, but we won't talk about that. Technically, I may be in the Illuminati, but we won't talk about that. I mean, I see a lot of weird coincidences with stuff that I wish for that actually happens. I jokingly said I wanted to be mentored by Homer Simpson, and then recently there was a guy named Mike being mentored by Homer Simpson at the nuke plant. It was something I wrote on Facebook. And the thing about the drug rehab house is actually getting built in my old school because I thought it would be perfect there. Because I met and crushed on these women that were on the drugs. We won't get into that where they were. And I seen them as people, not their habit. I seen them what they were before the drug habit happened. And the whole thing is sad. I like building my own stampers. Somebody was in here and said they're made in China or junk. A lot of his stuff was recalled, and the head kept cracking on his new one. The head of the engine, basically, and even the second engine, the head cracked. China bricks, sadly. That's why I like using older engines because they last. Sadly, all the loan equipment stuff is out of the um brain fire. I was looking at the commercial, but they have a bunch of Christmas tree stuff. That's where they usually put it, and Walmart with the loan equipment carton is. I don't know. I don't. I want to stay a little longer. It's getting near midnight. We had a terrible storm go through. There's just kids playing in the rain and stuff. They didn't care. They loved it. There's a bunch of like a bunch of kids playing in the rain. People were surprised they were out. You think about I don't know. I seen a freaking kid running by my house in shorts and a t-shirt. He was like jogging like he was training for track for high school. I'm like, who the fuck is this kid? I'm just sitting on my porch watching Netflix. I don't mean to think that about a kid, but where is his coat? Where is his sweatpants or a hooded sweatshirt? It's freaking raining and he's like freaking Rocky out there or something. And it's this weird situation. I gotta get my freaking shirt. Yeah, I saw video chat with at midnight, but probably see a little more than 10 minutes. And Mr. BoobTube's welcome to come back and watch this live over again and check out. I'm putting up a video where actually, oh god, man, wore this mask and cleaned my workbench as hard as that was the entire time. And I'll be going up in a day or so. I'm working on it, converting it and stuff. It's over an hour long. It's not one of my best videos, but at least it's something. And it's gonna figure out what to do, what to say. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is what my workbench looks like. Like, why do this to myself, and why do this to my space? It's supposed to be my fortress of solitude when I'm working on stuff in the garage. And I'm trying to clean the garage just so I can actually reach for something I need and just get in and out of the cold and make better videos for you guys. And I'm gonna get one of those Tupperware things to put my tools in it and put it on the bench so they're just not scattered all over and organized. And I got a new angle grinder for Christmas too. I'll show you soon. Another sad note, I can't say too much, but someone I was kind of close to the past 3 summers, and elderly lady, one of the neighbors, passed away, and the whole thing is just sad. I can't say too much; it's personal, but I'm dealing with that now too, and at least my deaf friend unblocked me, but we talk, but we're not friends on Facebook. But I don't know, it's kind of a different kind of situation. I'll just have to stay friends and talk with her and see where it goes in the future. I mean, and see how it goes. And I'm not going to say too much about it. I mean, we kind of have a chemistry there, but more as friends than anything. And she has the person she's supposed to be with right now, who she should be with, and probably not much competition for him, sadly. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully someone's going to like me. There's other deaf people out there. There's other different kinds of girls I'm into and stuff. And relationships isn't all about sex. It's spending time with each other, enjoying each other's company, and finding someone that totally gets you and will take care of you to the end. Eamon said that to my deaf friend. If something happens in the future, I'll take care of her. Just wanted some friends with somebody that got me for life. If someone leaves, too bad. But here comes Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice flying in. He's so cool. He really got into that character so much. One of the last women I liked, she was married sadly, and I just don't get a clue. And she kind of liked me, called me trouble because of obvious reasons. She was married, and told her jokes. It was really kind to her, and she was almost 50, and I just didn't care. Because she totally got me, one of the few people that got me. I don't know what my future is going to be like, and hopefully I'll spend as much of it as I can with you guys. I want to redo my room and stuff in here. Maybe I'll film in here someday and do something. I remember one of the nut times I came back from the mental hospital was actually cleaning up my room, showing you guys my bed. I got manga books in here and stuff. I got all sorts of shit. I just have a lot of stuff. I just want to box up so collect less stuff, so it's happier for me. Like old VHS tapes and stuff like that. It just don't need to be looking at. They can just be put away. Or maybe I'll just clean them and put them back. I'm just working in the garage right now, and I kind of let the spiders have the run of the house. I mean, it is Halloween. I mean, they like it here, and they'll make sure a house fly doesn't come buzzing in my fucking ear when I'm trying to sleep. I better let you go, guys. April wants to talk to me. Hopefully I don't fall asleep when I talk to her. God, 111, 11, 12 o'clock p.m., 12:01. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I try so hard. Sometimes I'm funnier, more funny than others, and I don't know. Truth be told, I don't know if I should even say that. I just never met anybody like the deaf girl before. There's not too many people like her I met in my life, and just kind of a weird thing to talk about. Not really weird, but hey, Stamper Mower, man, I'm getting ready to go. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'll be here Saturday. Go back. If April doesn't mind waiting, I'll stay here to 12:30. She'll probably just start ringing me though. How you doing, Stamper Mower? Man, I got Beetlejuice on silent, so maybe the YouTube bots won't catch on to it. I love Beetlejuice, though. It's one of my favorite movies. I wish I had some scary Halloween movies or stories to tell you, but you're kind of looking at a train wreck right now, this video. But it's something. It's something. Don't you dare. I have never seen that on her. She's like a sister to me. I don't know. Everything's not about boobs and ass, really. It's the person who you are, not your sexual organs, really, when you're in a relationship. I mean, as long as you feed somebody, you support somebody, you have kids together, you're respectful to each other, take care of the kids, make sure there's food. I had the crush on Olivia there in the movie when I was young. Girl with the black hair. It's just different now seeing this as an adult. So much time has passed since I watched Beetlejuice. Yes, boobs are pretty. Even guys have them too. From overeating. Yeah. Sorry I didn't cook on the grill for you too much this year. I tried. I'm just trying to clean up the garage. I mean, the car seats in there from our old Toyota Sienna. I might try and sell that, get it out of there. I just might actually use it for a place to sit down in there, relax, and just look at shit. My garage is flooded now. We got a lot of rain. I gotta get Ray's lawnmower fixed. I gotta fix my snapper. Uh-oh. Daylight coming. They want to go home. I gotta turn this down. They might catch it. This was my favorite part of the movie, is to get up and dance when I was little. My friends were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I said, "Fuck off. I just want to dance." I mean, dancing is better than sex. I hate to say, dancing gets you the wanting having sex. Why do you think they have like strip clubs and stuff for girls dancing? Oh yeah. I should grill. I broke my damn grill trying to burn wood and shit in by the garage. Oh, I love seeing that girl shake her butt in the movie. You know what was great about seeing this movie when I was young? It was just a simple crush I had on the goth girl in the movie. I wasn't even thinking about sex back then. It was before I even had puberty and had to worry about all these fucking hormones ruining my mind to the point I can't be friends with somebody. I wonder if my April friend fell asleep. She might have. That's good. You hit 100 views on your vids. You're doing good, Stamper Mower, man. I'm happy for you. Try to find some gaming groups on Facebook and share your videos too. Helps. I don't know if you can hear the fan in this computer. It's really overheating. It's hot in here. Muggy as fuck out, and it has a lot of rain too. Yeah, he's one of the people that found my channel. He's got Stamper comments too and stuff. You can check out my channel. Hey, April, you're still up. Comment if you're watching this. I'll head off. Yeah, I kind of sold my soul on YouTube, sadly. Yeah, even in that Iggy Azalea song, know if you guys heard Impossible is Nothing, be something when you feel like nothing, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And she basically says, don't sell out your soul for any number on a check. You know what I mean? You get famous or something, just tell people like you don't feel comfortable, like even if it's a script or something. I don't feel comfortable doing this movie. You know what I mean? And some of these jokes and stuff I say, I don't feel comfortable saying it honestly, but I say it because it's funny and it just feels good getting a laugh. Sorry, I just had a brain fart there. The 2019 ones are made in China. They have a lot of problems. Better off getting a vintage one like Stamper Mowerman has, or even the type I have, either from the 60s or 80s. They're solid. You can't break them. I mean, you can probably drop the thing off the Grand Canyon, but they're still rolling around down there. I can chase it after the goats and shit that like to hang out in the Grand Canyon. I just can't believe how remarkable the women are beautiful in this movie. At this Beetlejuice, I just never thought of that. Yeah, they are good, but from what I heard someone telling me, they keep having recalled parts and breaking. Some of the '97 models they're repackaging as new ones, like with the square handlebars. Then they had those weird ones where you hit the set with the dot. Those have problems too. Yeah, yeah, whatever works. I recently offered somebody $20 for an old John Deere that had the hood and starter problems, and flywheel bolt broke. Apparently, it still ran. Just make somebody a cutter or something that doesn't have much money. Someone that just like to cut out a field or something or big property. I mean, the hood's missing to it. Those engines. I mean, I get, I can get a running engine sometimes if you're lucky, like one from the '90s, or even one that you can just buy a China card for off eBay, and probably $50. Okay, April's still awake. I'm gonna talk to her, but I'll leave you for one thing from the night. Sorry about that. That was an Impossible Whopper right earlier. Yeah, the old L head engines are the best. I've always wanted to put a twin on there. Um, April wants to talk to me, and we're just gonna fall asleep together or something, or I watch Beetlejuice with her. I'm gonna end it here. I think hour and 12 is long enough. I'll be here longer. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They gave me Impossible Gas. You can't get rid of the Impossible Whopper. I'll be interested in trying it. You know, my grocery store, Wegmans, actually has the meat for the Impossible Whopper. Yeah, I should be here longer. I'll be here Saturday. You can see the bit I did with the hockey mask in the beginning there, Samper Moore, man. It's funny. Um, I would stay longer if I could. I could try, but April's probably gonna fall asleep. Maybe she's probably gonna put a freaking witch curse on me if I don't get off here and talk to her. You know what I mean? I stay longer, all of a sudden you'll probably hear the phone ring in a minute. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. What I will do is set up the live like at 9 o'clock or something, so you guys know I'm coming on here. So this builds up attention. Sometimes on Saturday, sometimes I do that, and even it doesn't work with the comments. There's so much that you just got to go out into the world. I love the treadmills at the Y. Um, one of my friends is going Planet Fitness and stuff. I would actually work out with that person if it was possible. But I got my Y membership. Yes, come on, that's what she said. I love doing this for these people, April. As you can tell, there's 10 in here and thousands and hundreds of people watching my videos all over the world. And I'll be here. I'll be here Saturday, and it got 11 people now. It figures, but I want to. I wish I could stay here longer. But bye, guys. Peace, and I'll see you the next one. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye bye. I'm gonna twist my hand around. Bibbity bobbity boo. We will see Bleach on the next one, and I'll see you here next year on Halloween. And there's a video of me wearing the hockey mask in the garage. Right, bye. Love you guys. Peace. There's a picture of one I actually found that someone painted Stamper green, like a John Deere. I googled it and I'll share it on my live on Saturday. I meant to do it on here and I forgot. All right, bye guys. See ya. I'm gonna pee first. I'm gonna talk to my friend April. Oh yeah, me.